Hello and welcome back to our Mother of Us All campaign. We're going to start today with an experiment, but before we do that, we're going to do a little bit of setting the scene. So, let's start with something new that is available to us now that we're feudal. And that is the ability to set a succession law of feudal elective on our capital. You might be saying, what about all the other types of elective? Don't have the tradition, need to be a specific heritage, don't have the tradition, don't have the tradition. Also, interestingly, Scandinavian one is the Ting meat, which you get as part of Norse, right? So that's this is the tradition we don't have. The other one is Saxon elective. Interestingly, not something that the Saxon culture has. However, the Anglo-Saxon culture has the Wittenage Mot, something like that. Anyway, it has the Wittenage Mot, which allows you to get Saxon elective. We don't have either of those, and we're not from Ireland, so therefore we do not have access to any of those types of succession. So that's where we're at. So, feudal elective. Now, what's interesting about this is that this would allow whoever holds this empire to inherit the empire via elective, thereby bypassing Confederate partition. However, I'm not entirely sure how this works, because this is obviously only applied to this singular empire title. Now, under partition, that would be fine. We know exactly how it works. It basically means whoever wins the election gets the title. However, under Confederate partition, I think there might be something else that happens, because Confederate partition is at a higher level, right? So although this is overriding the succession for the empire title itself, I don't think it's overriding the fact that the realm has Confederate partition. So what I think will happen is if our primary heir is going to inherit this empire, Confederate partition will still happen exactly as it is happening right now. It just means that they have inherited it via an empire. It's a little bit odd, right? But what's the implication? So what I'm saying is, if we were to expand to the point of having another empire, so let's say we're expanding to the point of being able to hold enough land in Genoa here, what would happen? Well, what I think would happen is whoever's going to win this election would win it. So let's say it's our primary heir, and then the second empire would still be created and still given to our secondary heir. That's what I would like to try out. Do we have enough to create an empire, by the way? No. This is going to be difficult to test. But I want to test it anyway. So, easiest way to test it right now, we're going to do this. We're going to set ourselves on feudal elective. And we are going to vote for our player heir. There you go. I vote for our player heir. She is now winning in the election because we are the only person who's voted. So if we have a look here, it has changed things a little bit. So this is moved off. So this is now in this section. And then everything else is kind of as it was. So this gets inherited separately. This gets inherited separately. And this gets inherited separately. They're actually different counties than they were previously, right? No, they're the same counties. Wait, 1, 2... That's heir... R1. Wait, 1, 2... Oh, I've already given it away. Oh, right. I was going to say what happened to the ones over here, but it's because that happened in the last succession. Don't worry about it. Anyway, so yeah, this is how succession would now look for us. Interestingly, she doesn't inherit extra counties. She only inherits the kingdom in this case, and no counties along with it. So in theory, she was just going to be given a random county from somebody who already has one in there. It's a little odd. Yeah. But I think that this is still working exactly as it would with Confederate partition. It's just that this title is moved off to the side. So I don't think this necessarily helps us too much there. Okay, so let's load this up again. There is another way that we could potentially use this, though. There is another option. Because, once we get into this here, the other option is that we could change the titles for our kingdoms. So I want to see what happens if I make both kingdoms feudal elective here. So I'm going to make both kingdoms feudal elective. Actually, let's just do one at a time. So Sahara, we're going to give that to my player heir. right? And I'm just going to go into it so it recalculates. So, succession right now means that she would inherit that, and everything else inherits exactly as it did before, except that there are different counties because she's getting heir because she has Sahara. Okay. Let's change this a little bit. Let's now go for our other kingdom that we have. Feudal elective. I can't add it because I don't have enough prestige. Okay. I don't have any money. That's annoying. How do I gain some prestige very quickly? I was just looking for a button that's like, just gain a bunch of prestige. I do not have a button that does that. Okay, so we can't test this right now. But yeah, I was interested to see what would happen. You know what we can also do? We can change this kingdom to someone else. So I'm going to change this to be, who's my secondary heir? Shawada. So this kingdom is now going to Shawada. Wherever she is. Half sister. Oh, there she is, right. So it's now going to her. How does that change succession? There we go. So, interesting. Look at this. So, she inherits the Kingdom of Sahara completely separately in feudal elective, but also inherits the Kingdom of Sal because this is completely out of succession, right? So this is basically not included as part of succession. This is removed and put in its own little corner. Aha. Now that is interesting because that to me indicates that Confederate partition would still apply to our empires. So even if we were to make our empire feudal elective, the Confederate partition would still apply. It would just apply to our second empire. So she would inherit our second empire and it would create it for her. That's what I think will happen. We have no way of testing that, but I'm fairly certain that's what would happen. If I remember, we'll test it before we switch our succession law. But, yeah, very interesting. Okay, so what does that mean for us in overall? That means we can't really change our succession law right now. Okay, anyway, thank you for indulging me there. Today, we're building a bunch of stuff, which is good. We might want to just go to war. There might be an opportunity. If we just go to war over here, this might be fine. Let's have a look at this empire over here. There are 2, right? Yeah, so I own 4 out of 28, so I'm allowed to own another 10. This one, I own 1 out of 64, so I'm allowed to own another, like, 30. I said, is 75% right now? I think the legitimacy bonus can go up, but actually maybe it might be a lot for it. It might still be, like, at 70% for empire, so... Okay. I think we're okay to expand into Abyssinia. That's what I'm going to say here. I think I want to attack this guy. Oh, before we do that, we're also below our domain limit, as pointed out by people, so let me just double check. We have all the lower holdings here that we can hold. We have all the lower holdings here. Ah, I can take both of these. Cool. So it's just, I can't revoke your title? I don't have limited crown authority? Oh. Now I do. Wonderful. Right. Anyway, where were we? Yeah, now I'm going to revoke your title. Nice. And I'm going to revoke your title. We can do this without tyranny because they are Baron level people. So therefore they don't care. Right. So now, these are my holdings, and I directly hold them, which gets us a little extra money per month. In fact, it gets us about a gold per month, which means we're actually making money. Right. Sanag, do you have any allies? No. What religion are you? You're that religion. Okay, there's one other person of your religion nearby, except that they're a sub-person of this one. Yeah, so you could join. You could join, and you could join. I think we're still stronger, and I don't think they'll join in the first place. So let's do a holy war for duchy. The reason I didn't do it previously is I was under the assumption that there'd be a ton of that religion around here, and I didn't want them to be able to join. But, actually, there isn't in this case, so we can just declare it. We need to be careful when we're declaring on Ashari, because the moment we do that, the Abbasids could turn and be like, I want to join. Now, right now, the Abbasids aren't that strong, but they might be in the future. They might be in the future. Anyway, I'm going to attack you. I'm going to holy war. And let's go. Right, over here, let's do a little rally point right in the corner. Just raise some troops. I just went for the one in the corner because it's far away from their land, so therefore they shouldn't be able to raise their troops and get to us first. Even if they do, they have to go through attrition to do so. My sister created a cadet branch. That's cool. This isn't still the one where I've made the... No, I haven't made elective on any titles. I just want to double check. Yeah. Everything's exactly as we left it now. Yeah. So, interestingly, you can see here with our Kingdom of Sahara, previously removed from line of succession, that person inherited that kingdom as well. Now, they're inheriting the Kingdom of Sahara, and then the next child gets that. Wait, on the first one of the Empire, did we inherit the kingdom as well? I think we may have inherited a kingdom as well. Huh. Interesting. Anyway, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Either way, it's not really what we're after. Child of my blood. Okay, cool. I'd love to go and fight this army. Seems good to me. Who's going to lead? Yeah, this guy leading is fine. Let's go. Do I want to buy a pendant for my husband? No. We're losing 15 gold per month while at war. Well, that's a big reason not to be at war for too long. Okay, go siege their capital. 15 months left? I can't afford this war. Is there anything I can do to save money? What are my expenses? Raised army. Yeah, that's a problem. I need that for the war. Okay, well, on the positive side, they're not going to cost me too much money in a second. Managed to convert some faith, and I've managed to get a diplomacy thing. So let's grab thoughtful, even though I probably don't actually need diplomacy right now. So I need a new wet nurse. That's going to be my champion. You're going to instill virtues. Here, you're going to go convert somewhere. Yeah, that seems like a good place. Or over here, actually. You could convert one of these ones that's a little bit away. Seems fine. You're 12 months away, and then you can start earning me a little bit extra money temporarily. It's fine. We are going to get severely bankrupt in this war. There's really no way around it. We're going to get severely bankrupt in this war. Yeah, we are now more infirm. That's not good. That's a major health penalty. Okay. My friend was taken prisoner. Oh, okay. My counselor died. New counselor. You're good at martial and you're a powerful vassal. Welcome to the team. Here, what have I been going down? So we went down here. Don't need the next one. I went to this bit. Oh yeah, I definitely want cultural fascination. I think that's the whole reason why I went down this path. So let's grab cultural fascination. What is my cultural fascination right now? And are we getting this? We're going to get this in 21 years. Okay, it's going to be slow. You could potentially argue that it was better for us to... I'll get there eventually, so I was looking at what popped up. You could have argued it was better for us to have spent the time merging with Maghrebi, because that would have meant we could have skipped that 21 years. I think in hindsight, maybe I agree. I maybe agree with that, but anyway, I'm going to decline that alliance. She's not my vassal, so it gives us no benefit. And she's not an external person, so it's our vassal's vassal, which is zero benefit to us for an alliance. Okay. I'd love to defeat that army. Let's head over here. Even if it runs away, they break their siege. But nope, we're going to defeat them. Nice. That is 100% war score. Let's enforce demands. Okay, I'm now at war with somebody else. Who am I at war with? You. Okay, head over here. Prisoner? You're worth 10 gold? I'll take the 10 gold at this point. And then these bits of land can be given away. I do want to feudalize all my land eventually, but that's okay. I'm going to give away these to Somali nobles currently. Just because I would like to increase cultural acceptance a little bit and reduce the chance that there's going to be a popular revolt of some kind. And then, if I had the thing, I could get money off them as well. If they had money. By thing, I'm meaning if I had golden obligations, I could get money from them. I might still be able to get that later if I take it, but anyway. Somebody's declared war on me? Todo has declared war on me. It's fairly optimistic. Ah, they're being backed by Casa, but still fairly optimistic. Okay, well, I am bankrupt, which is a huge benefit for them. Right, go. Caught the army, 50%. You're not going to give me any money? Wait. No titles change hands here. Oh, he would pay me 99. Okay. That's actually not worth it for us right now. Yeah, I don't need that 99. The reason I don't need the 99 is because the amount of time it's going to take us to actually win this war, I'm going to lose more than 99 gold. I think I disband the army and I re-raise them. 19 months? How long is it going to take you to get here? Should tell me, right? It's going to take you 18 months to get there? 100% disband the army. Yeah. It's going to take you 18 months to get here. Disband the army and we'll re-raise it over here. Right? And then we can at least earn money while we're waiting. So be it. Remote culture task done. Yeah, earn me another half a gold a month. That's fine. These guys are gathering again. New Chancellor. You're a powerful vassal and you're good at the job. Alright, perfect. That's what we love to see. Okay, earning 2 gold a month now. 2.1. It's not bad. We are getting a little bit more money. I just realized with these two over here, I know we don't want to cause problems with popular opinion, but it would be nice if you were to convert the faith, and if you were also to convert the faith. There you go, convert the faith. And then, are you part of this duchy, or are you part of a different duchy? Okay, that's fine. I was going to say, are you part of the existing duchy, but no, you're part of a different one. Okay. War declared upon us by... Ah. You. Conquest of the duchy of that. Ah. Well, that's a problem. Okay. Yeah, I could really do with the event where somebody just gives me money. Can I switch this yet? I can switch this in 2 years. Okay. Do I want to imprison this person? Really depends on how much money these guys have, to be honest with you. That's really my only concern. I could imprison my half-sister. They would be unhappy, but I think that's fine. Yeah, I'm sorry for imprisoning you or whatever, but I need your money. Give me your 15 gold, give me your 117 gold. Thank you. It's actually huge. I need a new chancellor. That's going to be my sister, who still loves me, even though I fired her. And then you. Wonderful. So we now have a little bit of money again, if only briefly, but that resets the number of years in debt. Strange noise. Somebody's holding us a birthday party. Right. Happy birthday. I'll take the big present. Thank you. I got a warhammer. Oh yeah, somebody asked, do I have armor? Yes. Also, how much do these sell for? 78? 80? Honestly, I know it's maybe a bit of a waste. Just give me the money right now. Yeah. Commander promoted. No, we need the best commanders we have available. I know I'm spending money on this army. Maybe I should just disband it. 6 months left? Can I not disband the army? Well, enemy armies are around. Is it this army you're complaining about? Go beat it up. Get out of here. Right, Prince of Fashion. Can I disband yet? No need to disband in a friendly area. This is a friendly area. It's my capital. Yes, okay. 20 months? I guess I'll sit on the army then. It's fine. University is finished. That now means that we can shape the realm. Nice. Gain shape the realm, which is a nice set of bonuses. Done. My legacy is complete. Hold court. I'll think about it. Right. Wait another little bit. I need to go soon, so let's go with this. That's 25 days. Yeah, that's okay. Go. Right. Merge. Army. Quickest way to winning this war is to siege Todo. Yeah. Yeah, that's the... I was just confirming with myself. That is the quickest way to win the war. Don't care about what they've sieged. Don't interact with them in any way. If they want to fight us, they can fight us, but they'll lose. Right, we've converted the faith somewhere. Next place. Go convert the faith there. Wonderful. Right. Head down this way. Straight down here. I'm ill. Do no more than is necessary. I feel better. Right, good. I gained some more infirmity, which isn't good. I have a severe penalty. I'm going to die soon. Okay, well, that's really not ideal. Right. 15-month siege. That's way too slow. I'm going to need you to speed that up. Diplomacy perk. That's not diplomacy. Diplomacy perk. Defensive negotiations would allow me to get an alliance. Let's grab it. Now we just look for, you know, best picks. Ghana? You want an alliance? Oh, I'm at war. Oh well. Thought I'd see. I thought you were able to do alliances while at war. I'm incorrect on that one. Okay, this is the problem with having no siege units. Our sieges are slow as hell. Right. We have a granddaughter. They don't know what they're doing. They're going to lose the war. Fantastic. How's our legend looking? Could I make money by just ditching our legend? We're at 32 baronies. I could just finish my legend. That would save me 4 gold a month. Honestly, it's not even worth it, right? Because... yeah, it's not even worth it. It's not worth ditching our legend, because we'll still be losing 8 gold a month. It would have been worth losing it earlier, but not now. I inherited something and came with a bunch of money. That's interesting. I'm not going to lower my taxes. Get out of here with that idea. Wait. What did I just inherit? Suf. There we go. Let's give that to... I'll give that to a local booter one, just to reduce the chances of us getting, yeah, reduce the chances of us getting rebellions. Also, I can switch to this. Yeah, give me 10% monthly income. Right, let's go. I can make money once we get the first one here. Wait, I lost the war? I guess they got enough sieges done. Wow. I thought we were gonna get there, but I guess not. Right, head up here. Head up here? I'm in 2 wars, right? Which war am I in? So I'm in a war for this. It's Fezan. I'm in a war for this. I don't actually care about losing the wars. They're not the end of the world, but I would like to not lose them. You have ticking war score? Yeah, you also have ticking war score. I'd like to win against the one at the top because it's a duchy. But let's see. Okay. Let's go. I am so about to drop dead. I'm no longer ill though. That's a positive. I am in debt. My counselor died. Okay. I don't have a powerful vassal who's good at the job. Let me just sort by diplomacy here. Yeah, I have no powerful vassal who's good at the job, so I choose you. Wait, that was learning. Never mind. I choose you. Oops. That was the counselor position where it didn't matter. I thought it was chancellor for some reason. I can't repair this. Okay. Well, if I don't have the money in 9 years, we lose it. That's fine. Arrange betrothal. Lamy and my courtier. I guess I'm going to decline because I don't really want to give away my Herculean courtier. No, I will not accept your random person to be a knight. Right. Heading up here. This is fine. Go. We are slightly starving, walking through the desert, taking huge amounts of attrition, but that's not the end of the... Oh my god, I have to take it... Wait, I have to take attrition to even reach my own holdings? Oh, that's horrible. If they come and turn and fight us, we're screwed. Yeah. I'm fairly certain I'm about to lose both wars. Oh, they decided to run into me. That was nice of them. I don't know what war you were in, but that was nice of you, I guess. I've 100% lost this war. Oh, the war I'm walking to. I think I've lost both wars. Yeah, I don't think there's any way for it. The petty kingdom of Timbuktu we cannot afford to lose. Okay, come back, come back, come back. What's this? Send gift. Thank you. I accept your 150 gold. Surrender these wars? That's gonna hurt, but yeah, I have to surrender these wars. Let's get out of these wars. Cannot afford to lose my capital. I literally just built a university here. I really, really would not like to lose it. Right. Head back. Can I get an ally? Do I have any family members who are unmarried? Yes. Okay, daughter. Sort by alliance power. You're the best alliance I can get? I'm willing to take anyone right now. That's the best alliance, huh? So who's this? That's my vassal? Okay. That's my vassal. It's my vassal. My vassal. My vassal. Again, my vassal. My vassal. Is there not my vassal in here? No. Okay. Wow, there is nobody who wants to marry into us. I was just looking across the sea. I was like, maybe one of these guys wants to marry? I'm assuming the answer is no. Would not accept. Faith differs. Yeah, so unfortunately it would have to be somebody who's of our faith. Which I guess does rather lower it slightly. Yeah. Okay, head back, head back. That's fine. Back through the desert. Who are you? The Duchy of what now? Okay, fine, whatever. This is fine. Head back down here. I have a grandson. That's great. Okay. Yeah, give me your tooth. Or, yeah, you keep your tooth, actually, because it would only be worth 8 gold. Child of my blood, that's fine. New tax jurisdiction person needed. It's going to be you. New counselor needed, or chancellor. It's going to be... I don't know. It's going to be you for now. Right. Make your way down here. Faction? Independence faction, please, go away. Why are you here? Low cultural acceptance. I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't like you. Or like as much. Okay. I'm gonna try and sway you out of it. Yeah, for now you just keep doing what you're doing. You keep doing what you're doing. I think this is our best play. I just need to make it back to... My husband died? Okay, is there anyone we can marry? Alliance power. The best alliance you can get from me is 50 troops. 50? Yup. Alright, well, in which case, who has the highest prowess? You do. Highest prowess who is... Where are we here? Not a lowborn. My champion. Okay, somebody who's not and is of age. Is an adult. You. Okay. Welcome to the team. Let's set a rally point here. Let's just raise some troops. Right. In here. Merge. You're my best leader. You've got 31, which is not bad. Okay, split in 2. One's gonna go here. One's gonna go here. We're just gonna reinforce. We can fight them in Timbuktu if we need to. Okay. I'm not going to go to your coronation. Right. Want to get alliances? These are all internal, right? Yeah, internal, oh, external? 300 troops. 700 troops. You don't want an alliance. Okay. Yeah, neither of you want alliances. That's fine. Right. Sit here, reinforce. How far away am I from this? We are 13 months away. That might be an actual answer for us. You're willing to support my claim. Alright, cool. Thanks for letting me know. Appreciated for the heads up. How long is this going to take? 6 months. Yeah, so I really need to attack them before that happens. My army is, however, completely not reinforced. Oh, no, wait, that's for that bit of land. Okay. This is going to be 10 months. Wait, can I do a holy order? Yes. Wait a second, I can hire my holy order. My holy order gives me an extra 200 troops. 2,600 troops, right? No, it's just 2,000, sorry. Misread. 2,000 troops. I can hire them despite the fact they're already hired because we're their patron. I should have done this initially, I think. Okay. I can only hire one holy order, but we definitely take the opportunity. I'm going to hire them now, just so I don't forget. There we go. The other thing I want to do is see if there's any... No, none of these guys are going to say yes to us, right? It says it'll put me in debt, and it won't allow me to do it because they're all too far away. Okay. Can I hire any of these? I can hire one of these. Okay, how much can I hire? Like, what's the most amount I can go over? Is this one. An extra 300 Sahel horsemen. Plus levies. Honestly, like, I'll take them. So how many does that give me in total? 3.5, 4, 5, 5.7 maybe? How many do they have? 8. Alright, let's just wait a little bit. Yeah, we're just going to reinforce a little bit here. Yeah, stay on what you're on. I was going to switch them to reinforce my army quicker, but let's just do this. Every moment that we can wait, the better. How far away is this? It is 39 days. Okay. 6 months left. Let's wait another bit. 5 months left. I'm going to merge. I'm going to merge here. Okay. 6.2. We have a leader who has 31 advantage, which is huge. I think we just have to take it. The other option is that we go with you. You have a 22 advantage because you have maximum battle roll in deserts. Well, it's not really the same, but yeah. Your potential for more. Well, yours actually increases battle roll as well, very slightly. I think I have to take it. Do I have any defensive stuff here? I think so it'll be even. Higher quality, more men at arms counter. Owner is 1 year in debt. I think that we can do this. I think that we might win this battle. I think our leader is good enough. I think the armies are close enough. Now, it's not counting in the 3,000 that are going to join, but 2.5 of those are levies. They're not moving, which is... Oh no, they are moving another army in here. Now it's not sure because they have more soldiers. I'm not able to hire any more mercenaries, am I? None of them. No. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick the rally point here. And I'm just going to raise troops. Anyone who can raise, will raise. Alright, join the war. 1 extra troop. Okay. Let's see if we lose our capital. So, as a defender, which we are, we get the defensive bonuses. We have 17 champions, which is huge. Huge amount of prowess in all of them. They have basically no champions. They have another 4 joining, but they're all garbage. We have a huge amount of men-at-arms bonuses, and our commander is better. So actually, it's not the worst situation it can ever be. This is actually fine. Yeah, I think we're okay. I think we're going to win. Yeah, I think we're going to crush, actually. Yeah, we're crushing them. Look at this. This is what we like to see. Okay, someone gained a favor hook on me. I have no money anymore. Like, none whatsoever. The Lion's Claw died of old age, which is crazy because we're currently in a battle, which they would have been part of. They're no longer Master of Horse. Let's get a new Master of the Horse. That's going to be my son. He's going to improve my knight effectiveness while he's here, and my army pursuit. Let's go. Okay. Big. My nephew is slain, but we've done that. What do we get for enforced demands? We get 400 gold. That's definitely tempting to think about. What do I get for enforcing demands against you? An extra 100 gold. That would get us out of debt. Who's in your war? Whole bunch of people. Okay. 50% from battles. Minus 19 there because they hold this holding. Let's go get that back. Yeah. Okay. That's acceptable. So how did that go? So it was 300 for us, 3,000 for them. Okay, getting this back is huge. I'm not going to promote a random person. We need good commanders, as shown by what just happened. Right, here. Golden obligations. Who has money? Anyone who has money is going to be contributing. Thank you. I know that it's not a huge amount, but we'll take it anyway. Just reduce the amount that we're in debt for a bit. We're still in debt by a huge amount, but anyway. So we've taken that back. So now I need to take this one back, and then we get taken war score. Do I care about this one for this duchy? Not at all, really. Honestly, could not care less about this duchy. Our capital is our yeah, it's our main thing. I can see the title revocation reason on them. That's what they use their hook for. Honestly, fine. Whatever. Doesn't bother me. They want to use their hook for that? Great. I have people in my prison? I have one person in my prison. Okay, convert and you can leave. Right. How did you get more troops? Where did they come from? Okay, so they get the defensive building bonuses now. Oh, wait, we're still going to get caught. Oh, no. Why does it think that we're going to be... Why are we doing better when we run away? Oh, because the other armies won't reach us. Oh, yeah, no, but they totally will reach us, though. That's the thing. Yeah. Okay, well, I gotta hope I win this battle, which I should do, because my army's better, but let's not worry about shoulds. Right. I'll just make that a local noble of the culture, and then we'll worry about what we're doing with them later. Right, back over here. You've lowered my stress. That's good. That's good. Right. Counselor died. I need a new spy master. It's gonna be... you. Because you're really good at the job. Is there anything else I can do to slightly improve my army? I kind of think I have everything that improves my army already on, but let's just see here. Yeah, I think I kind of have everything already on. I think we've just got to take whatever we've got here. We still have more champions, which is good. We're still significantly stronger in champions. Our commander is better. The defensive buildings probably don't add that much. We own our 1 year in debt actually doesn't affect us too much. It just means that effectively our commander is now slightly worse than their commander. Yeah, although they have a bunch of defender bonuses. Oh no. So that does matter. However, we also have some positive bonuses. Because apparently our guy is on chivalry focus, which is cool. Okay, so they're adding more troops, but they still don't have the level of champions that we have. And we have more men at arms, I think, because a lot of theirs are levies. 4,000 are levies, 3,000 of ours are levies. They are going to win because they have more troops now. Yeah, they have 6,000 levies. Their champions are still not good, but yeah. We're going to lose due to numbers. Yikes. White peace me. Send it through the second before the war ends. They accepted the white peace. The battle never happened. Aha! We're out. My counselor died, it said. Okay, that was the previous one. And then we've lost this one. Let's just surrender it. Yeah, I mean, you know, whatever. We were at 99%. We weren't winning it. Disband. Okay. Positives and negatives. Positive, I gained 2 holdings. Negative, I lost a duchy. I lost another duchy. I lost another county up here. And positive, we held our capital. We held our capital. That is a positive. We're also 400 gold in debt. Yeah, and we've learned why we should never expand. That's, I think, the conclusion we can take from that, is that expanding is bad. It is not something we want to do. In fact, what we want to do is stay at exactly our current size, at peace, with a strong army at our backs. That's what we want to do. Oh, dear. Okay, well, yeah, that was terrifying. We did almost completely fall apart. Having this, though, is huge now for us. This is nice. This is very, very nice. So we've got development growth here. We got a bunch of martial and learning per level of fame. We get renown. We get lifestyle experience, cultural fascination. All of this is going to be great for us going forward. I have a look as well. That's still only 35%. Weirdly, that's only 35. And that's from our fascination, huh? Huh. Was it not much higher previously? Maybe we had a temporary bonus or something. Okay. How's our legend looking? Our legend is spread to 51 baronies. Wonderful. That's nice. Well, I think with that rather stressful episode, I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.